We all want to be liked. We all want to be loved. Sometimes when we're little people, most of us in some way or another have experienced not being loved. Certainly when I told my mother, and I was 5 years old, that I was going to run away, and she offered to help me pack, I probably didn't feel loved at that moment. I suppose I wanted her to stop me. She probably should have helped me pack, because what I put in my little suitcase was a Mickey Mouse shirt and a sucker. And I stood in the garage doorway and I looked out over our neighborhood. And I realized that I didn't know where I was going to go. So I didn't go anywhere. But maybe when these things happen, there's a small part of ourselves that kind of goes away. It's like, because it doesn't feel good to not be loved. So there are many ways for us to cope with that. That's what our survival mechanisms are about. One person might decide, I don't need it. Who needs it? I don't need your love. Another one might walk around pouting, feeling sad, trying to draw the love into them. So in a way, here they are again, the victim and the warrior. I don't need it. You didn't love me. Both of them, though, want to be loved. Make no doubt about that. Inside every one of us is this, we all have it. I want to be loved. And the problem is that we disconnect from it. And that's where I use the term hungry ghost. For some people it becomes a hungry ghost. They do not feel value, they do not feel worth. So they're always seeking it. Always sensitive to what appears to be an instance where they're being denied it, or the opposite given to them. Also, in a way, we all sort of start out as old orange potato, a grape, a red grape, a corn husk, a zucchini, right? We're all so very different. So maybe these green grapes find out that, you know, when they're green, they don't get as much good attention. So they decide to change a little bit and become more of this color. But this is who they truly are. So they've become something that they are not in order to be loved. Maybe they're sad inside, and they find that when they reveal that sadness, that they're told to toughen up. Or when they show any anger about not getting what they want, which is usually why children get angry, and actually why adults do too. But what do we want? We want that value. So a potato becomes an orange, a zucchini becomes a husk of corn. And we do this our whole life, and then at some point, who am I? I don't know. I've been being for other people for so long, I don't know. And I'm actually afraid to be what I might really truly be. Because everybody expects me to be this now. But it's like wearing a suit of clothes or a skin that it doesn't fit. Or it's like you come here with a kind of tune, let's say. And you change it. You just kind of... So you're meant to have this other song, and you adopt another one that's a little flatter, more likable, not as much range. And you find, yes, that you don't rustle any feathers. But you don't get to be who you are either. The sun is loving me right now. The wind, you hear the leaves rustling, the earth underneath me. And if I am this medicine of one, if I am this open big heart, I can receive it. But if I've shrunken down and been pulled into this spin where I don't feel I have much value or worth, then when it comes to me so easily, so wonderfully, I don't believe it. I can't receive it. So that love that perhaps we didn't get as little people, yes, it's true, we may all still, every last one of us, until we're older, still want it. Still, I want to be loved. But now you, as this circle, as this medicine of one, you become that sun, warm to it. And you just hold that gently, that I want to be loved. And you as that circle are also an awareness, knowing that when you're shifting from a zucchini to being a corn, and you're doing it, and you can feel yourself doing it, like smiling when you're angry. Let that awareness be another aspect of that circle, presence, you, as love. Just like a shining sun of awareness upon it. And know that the reason you're making that shift is because I want to be loved. If you do not choose to let through your true song and your true authentic who you are, but continue to be what seems to get the best attraction. So maybe you use somebody else's that got some attention. You dress like them because you want to be like them. a great price to pay. And we can easily blame other people for not seeing us, for not honoring us, for not loving us for who we are. But we're the ones that made the adjustment. And we're the only ones that can readjust back into ourselves. And it is by being that love to I want to be loved. This most fragile little place deep down inside. Just let it be okay. But don't let it move out into the world as this hungry ghost to feed what it wants. Don't let it behave in ways that can be harmful, inauthentic, out of the song of your own truth. Because you'll pay a high price. If you try to be something that you're not. Maybe other people won't know, but you will. And our greatest suffering comes to what we do to ourselves. You will know that it's not true. And it's too high a price to pay.